When we talk about men identifying as a woman to play in sports, we so hear about how we are accommodating their feelings. But there is a big part missing from that conversation. What about the women? Why are we putting women's sports under attack? This bill is not against anybody, but it is for all women. You hear from some folks that there's only a handful of athletes in North Carolina, that this isn't a big deal. Ask that young woman in Cherokee County if this is a big deal, as she was slammed to the floor when a volleyball hit her neck and she went to the hospital. Is that not a big deal?
Competitive sport is one of the few places in our society where sex differences matter. Those differences, men's greater strength, size, speed, and muscle mass, men's larger hearts, lungs, hands, feet, and skulls, women's greater body fat, women's and men's differences, distribution of their body fat and lean muscle mass, and much, much more, results in performance advantages for men in almost every sport. Therefore, to ensure that female athletes have access to fair and safe competition, trans girls and trans women at any age should not be eligible to compete head-to-head against females. Without the two sex categories, we would never have known about or celebrated the greatness female athletes of all time, including, by no means limited to, Billie Jean King, Martina Navratilova, Mary Lou Retton, or Peggy Fleming. All would have been defeated by and overshadowed by countless male players and lost in history. The purpose of Title IX was to make sports fair and equal. Females having to compete against transgenders is not fair and equal. Is there a place for transgenders in sports? Yes, there is, but it's a separate category. Speaking as a coach, it's not a level playing field.